Hey everyone, welcome to Soul Insightful Tarot. My name is Carol and I'm an intuitive reader, guided here to share messages from the divine. So today, Divine Feminine, doing a reading messages from your Divine Masculine. As with any twin flame reading, right? Trigger warning. Okay. Don't be afraid of your triggers. They are simply there to show you where you still need to heal. Okay. Now, everybody on the twin flame journey is in slightly different areas. Okay. So I'm going to ask that you tap in with your intuition and use your discernment to determine how this relates to your own situation. Okay. So if you're new to the channel and you're attracted by the DM to DF vibe, you may want to check out my general energy readings. I am fully aware that I am channeling twin flames in separation in most of my readings, okay? So now that doesn't mean that it won't apply to people who aren't on a twin flame journey, right? We go through these processes collectively. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email link is located below, okay? And again, thank you so much for all of your support, shares, likes, subscribes. If you can hit the like button, that will help the video circulate, right? Okay, Divine Feminine. I'm going to ask you to please be patient with me. As many of you know, if you're returning, right, I tap in with the masculine collective in almost all of my readings, okay? So I am tapping in, right, with the divine masculines, and they are going through a lot right now, okay? There's a lot of nervous energy and anxiety. I had to calm my energy off and on here for 20 minutes before I even clicked on, okay? I've been channeling messages for this reading for days, all right? So I do appreciate your patience. Keep in mind that I do channel when I read, so it's not just about the cards, okay? They are simply a tool for me to bring the message forward to you, okay? Thank you for your patience. Also, keep in mind it's Mercury fucking retrograde, right? So I'm likely to be tripping over my words. I was doing it yesterday in the Aquarius reading. By the way, I'm seeing a lot of similarities to yesterday's Aquarius reading. You may want to check that out if you are involved with an Aquarius, definitely. But when I was thinking about it, right, what's Aquarian energy all about? This new age of Aquarius, right, that was ushered in on the eclipse, which occurred 12/21. 2020, okay? And it's all about this new way of living consciously, of ascending, of loving differently, which, I mean, let's face it, that's what the twin flame journey is about, right? So, this being said, I'm going to go ahead and they're asking me to get some messages from your masculine, and then I'm going to dig into some other things. Of course, I had a song come through, okay? And we're going to take a look at that. First card out, are you in love with me or my potential? Okay. So I think the divine masculine, and there's definitely a vibe here of reflection, right? Reassessment, planning the way forward. And this is right in alignment with what's happening astrologically, right? We're in Venus retrograde in Capricorn. We're in Mercury retrograde, and we are very much in the energy of the Cancer full moon, okay? That will actually be occurring on the 17th, depending on where you are. And what this Cancer full moon represents is a karmic closeout, a clearing of the karma that has been keeping divine counterparts in separation, okay? Now, are you in love with me or my potential? And I think that's the thing. Masculines they're afraid right now. I'm not going to front. There's a lot of fear about coming forward, about reconnecting, about expressing truth, okay? And about moving into, and they're showing me this, reconciliation energies, okay? So I think they're, what is my feminine truly feeling, right? Is she going to accept me flaws and all, right? Unconditional love. Next card, we have Divine Feminine. Damn it, I'm shaky. I'm not gonna lie. It's not my energy. I'm not anxious or upset about anything. It's their energy, so please bear with me. Everything will be all right. Please trust me, okay? So your masculine is asking energetically for your faith, for your support, all right? Next card out, we have, I'm ready to take my mask off and be real with you. And this is what they are in preparation for right now. Next card out, I'm realizing your love was holding me together. Now, I think these two came through in the Aquarius reading. And by the way, I don't shuffle on camera, okay? I was guided this week to record me shuffling in preparation for the Leo reading, all right? If you are interested in why I shuffle off camera and you want to watch my process before I even click record, you can check out that video. It'll be in my playlist, okay? All right, Divine Feminine, bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm so lost right now. I am confused. Coming in behind this, why do I keep messing things up, right? So what your masculines, or the collective of masculines I'm tapping in with here, are doing right now is a lot of reassessment, reevaluation, reflection, doing the shadow work, integrating the lessons and balancing themselves out, okay? They're doing the work, all right? I hear a million voices in my head telling me the things I should have said. This is so hard for me. I am struggling. And this right here is the energy that I'm feeling, okay? It's actually starting to dissipate as I'm speaking these things, which I think is what the masculine is aware of. I need to speak the truth that I now have and I'm in alignment with, okay? Coming in behind that, please forgive me. And I wanted to play the field, and now look where that got me. Nowhere, okay? So for those of you that have a masculine that was involved in other things, right? Karmic cycles, karmic partnerships, you know, they realize now that it's gotten them nowhere, okay? And they will be, they are seeking your forgiveness. Whether it's happening yet, verbally, in the physical world or not. Top of the deck. Now, I want to say something about this. You are my Two of Cups, my soulmate, and I was just talking about this. For those of you where your masculine was with a soulmate or karmic partner, they're not feeling the same way that they did before. They are wondering, Divine Feminine, why they let you go. And they've been really depressed. Things have been really hard lately for them. Now that they have this new awareness, right? This new perspective that basically their journey and your separation, right? Physical world separation has given them. Next card out. My twin flame, my love. I wish things were different between us. I'm really sorry about everything. We belong together. I couldn't believe when I went through these cards, it just totally tells the story, okay? Now, keep in mind, too, that for many of you, your divine masculine is still very much watching you in whatever way they can, and they do regret walking away. Look, I need to own up where I fell short in this relationship. I don't deserve you at all. And honestly, that's one of the things many of them are struggling with right now, because now they have awareness, right, Divine Feminine, who you are, what they've done, okay? The soulmate connections they've kept themselves stuck in or got themselves into. And that's not just romantic, right? This can be family of origin. It can be friendships. It can be work relationships. Whatever those attachments are, and they're giving me that word very clearly, right? That they've been involved in that have kept them, apart in the physical from you, All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can get anything else. There we go. Okay, honestly, I don't want to be in a relationship right now, okay? Now, here's the deal, Divine Feminine. At this moment, they are very much taking, now it's funny, my hands just went like that in a heart shape. They are working on themselves, on the healing, on clearing away the karmic connections, the other things in their lives that do not serve, okay? And I feel for much of this retrograde, which by the way, Venus retrograde post-shadow extends to the beginning of March, right? I feel for most of them, they don't want to be doing anything through that time period except working on themselves. And that is all divinely guided. Why? So they can be a better counterpart to you, okay? Now, the other thing I'm getting with this, for many of you, your divine masculine has said to you in the past, I don't want to be in a relationship right now, or I don't want to be in a relationship with you, whatever it was. That goodbye is temporary, and they do miss talking to you, okay? Especially that's coming through loudly for those of you that don't have any, physical world communication with your masculine. Yeah, I wanted to play the field, okay? So very strong messages coming through for those of you where maybe your masculine has commitment issues in general, right? Wanting to keep a lot of options open. They want forgiveness for that, okay? Yeah, they're struggling with it. They're struggling with this whole process. Yeah. We need to talk about everything. And honestly, Divine Feminine, that is the basis of this message more than anything. They are trying to figure out what to say, how to say it, and the right timing to come forward to you. And I'm literally hearing clear the air, okay? Excuse me. Wow. Did you see that? My throat chakra locked right up. Like the word literally wouldn't come out. And you guys that watch me know that's not a fucking issue for me, right? Shutting up is my issue, right? So that's the thing. They're not ready, most of them, to talk this minute, but they want to, all right? Spirit, do you have anything else, please, for Divine Feminine from Divine Masculine? Thank you. We belong together. And that's literally what they've realized. I was just going to say they are realizing. They changed it. They've realized. So they know it, Divine Feminine. They know it. Okay? Wow. Bottom of the deck. Look at this, Divine Feminine. I'll make it up to you if you let me. I promise you I'm going to be better. The deck split off at boom. I'm really sorry about everything. Top of the deck. Look at this, Divine Feminine. I cannot make this shit up. You're the one that I've been looking for my whole life. Divine Feminine, at this moment, Spirit has asked me to share with you the song that came through, okay? Now, it is a song by Bryan Adams. The name Bryan or Adams, or Adam, right, might have particular relevance here for some of you. That's not going to be for all of you. Hang on a second. All right, here we go. I was looking at my notes. All right, Divine Femme. Bryan Adams, listen to the title of this. Do I have to say the words? When I woke up this morning, this was playing through my head, okay? Now, I took this screenshot, or this, screenshot at 10:51. Now, the way I'm seeing this is 151. So your Divine Masculine knows you're over here with 1-1. He's over here with another. The 5 is in the middle. What are 5s in Tarot, right? They're the challenge energies. So the challenge here, right, Divine Feminine, is your masculine coming forward to speak, all right? Do I have to say the words? Rescue me from the mire. Whisper words of desire. Rescue me, darling, rescue me. With your arms open wide. Want you here by my side. Come to me, darling, rescue me. When this world's closing in, there's no need to pretend. Set me free, darling, rescue me. I don't want to let you go, so I'm standing in your way. I've never needed anyone like I'm needing you today. Do I have to say the words? Do I have to tell the truth? Do I have to shout it out? Do I have to say a prayer? Must I prove to you how good we are together? Do I have to say the words? Rescue me from despair. Tell me you will be there. Hold me, please. Darling, rescue me. Every dream that we share, every cross that we bear, can't you see? Darling, rescue me. I don't want to let you go, so I'm standing in your way. I never needed anyone like I'm needing you today. Do I have to say the words? Divine Feminine. So very clearly, you're masculine. And I got to be honest, many of them might be hoping, right? Now look how that landed. I'm ready to take my mask off and be real with you. They are kind of maybe hoping that you will rescue them from this, right? But I'm telling you, they know that they have to communicate, right? That they need to take off the mask and be real. That they have to tell you they've realized you two belong together, okay? And whatever way that means for your particular union, right? So, and the funny thing was, when I sat down to do the pre-shuffle and I wrote it down, 3 cards fell out, okay? 4 of Cups, the Devil in the middle, and the Knight of Cups. Your masculine is afraid that when they come forward, right? Afraid, devil energy, when they come forward, Knight of Cups, with this expression, with the offer, right? With the acknowledgement, right? Knight of Cups of how they feel. 4 of Cups, that you're going to reject them, right? Probably because of whatever's happened between you and your masculine in the past. Now, I need to mention, when I looked at the clock earlier and I was meditating on your energy, it was 1:01. I took that screenshot at 1:51. So the goal of this conversation is going to be to turn that 5, the challenge energy, into a 0, right? So what is the 0 in tarot? It's Fool energy, a new beginning, a clean slate, right? So that's what the goal is here. Now, as I sat down to shuffle for your reading, it was 1:44, okay? So need I say more there? The other thing I want to mention, Divine Feminine, I sat down to do this and I went to turn on this angel. Oops, I knocked her. And she was dead. So everything in readings happens for a reason. Signs and synchronicities are huge for me as a reader, clearly, right? So look how bright and beautiful that angel is standing right now. This is the opportunity for rebirth, reconciliation. Look at this angel and the similarity to the Judgment card, okay? Now, what is the Judgment card in tarot? Look. Death and rebirth, second chances. Look what's next to it. The Lovers, the King of Wands, Divine Masculine for me, the Hierophant, 9 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. I shit you not. So guess what, Divine Feminine? Keep having faith. Look at the way, look. Now, this is a little farther down in the deck, and we're going to talk about all that. But look at this. This reconciliation is impending. He is focused right on you. He's having faith, 9 of Cups, that you will accept him back. You are his 9 of Cups. Lovers, the decision has been made. Judgment for reconciliation. I couldn't believe when the batteries were dead in that. Now, if you're wondering, watch yesterday's Aquarius video that I recorded. It was very dull, but it was still on. it was dead this morning when I sat down to do this, okay? Or this afternoon. All right, Divine Feminine. Now, this Cancer full moon, part of the reason I feel you're masculine, rescue me, they want reassurance that when they come forward, they're going to be accepted, right? Now, it is not your job to do anything in the physical. We lead as Divine Feminines in the light. What you can do to help this along, send your masculine prayers, loving intentions, connect with, and I'm going to say him because I'm talking about masculine energy. We all know, I think, that Divine Masculine can actually be a woman and Divine Feminine can be a man, right? Connect, look, and I have this in my hand. Connect with your masculine through the heart chakra. I literally lay this on my heart when I'm meditating for clearing my own twin flame dynamic. And yes, in case any of you are wondering, I am absolutely on the twin flame journey, okay? So send them loving support, right? For strength, for courage, for clarity, for transformation, for death and rebirth. Your masculine is literally in phoenix mode right now, rising from the ashes, okay? Whether you want physical union with him or not, right? His energy is part of yours. It is the masculine part of your energy, right? So why wouldn't you want to send love, clearing, healing to your masculine, okay? Whether or not you want this union in the physical, I would suggest you do that. It benefits you both, right? Okay, Cancer full moon. I saw something interesting and it's very relevant, all right? So this, hang on a second, let me get it up. On January 17th, the first full moon of 2022, right, will appear near the bright star Pollux. I hope I'm saying that right. The brighter star of the twin stars in the Gemini constellation, okay? Now, I took this screenshot Friday, it's Sunday, at 6:42 p.m. So 4, 5, 6. Now look at that. That's 6 and 6, right? What number is the Gemini card? Number 6. Gemini is the Gemini card, right? The Lover's card is symbolic of divine union. And we're going to talk all about this. And look where it is in the deck, right next to Divine Masculine with the Judgment card, okay? Now, so 642, 6 and 6 is 12. 12 has been coming through in all of my readings. What's number 12? Hanged Man energy. Your masculine Divine Feminine has gone through an awakening. There is a new perspective, and that's why all of this is happening, okay? So this Cancer full moon is huge. Now, think about Cancer. What's that all about? Mother, feminine, womb energy, right? Okay? So that's why they're feeling particularly emotional, okay? So my guidance to you, and look, I'm going right for this deck, is to send healing to your Divine Masculine. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Look at this. Look, meditation, like I said, they need your support. They are you, okay? You may want to send it, all right? You are to take note. And now, trust your own guidance, but the feminine leads in the light, right? Energetics, the masculine leads on land, okay? Trust your intuition, but for most of you, I feel it is your masculine that is absolutely meant to take action towards you. That's part of their journey, right? Stepping up into the Emperor energy, speaking their truth, acting on truth, right? Interestingly enough, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Now, let's go back to that first card. So divine feminine, your masculine is coming back very clearly, right? So are you going to criticize them and reject them for past mistakes? Or are you truly in the vibration of unconditional love? Something to reflect on, okay? Next card out, divine feminine. And this is exactly what I was talking about. It is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give yourself. And like I mentioned, with this card, divine masculines are strongly being guided, okay, to take time for themselves. Many of them are still clearing out karmic cycles, people, jobs, relationships, all of that. They need that alone time. Look, I'm doing it again. I'm not doing that on purpose. To heal their own heart, right? To fill their own cup. Look, we belong together again. All right. Divine feminine, bottom of the deck. Wait till you see this one, right? Twin flames. Your passion ignites. Coming in behind that, we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. If there is any more, or there is no other connection that supports and challenges more than a twin flame dynamic, right? Coming in behind that, we have, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Gee, I wonder who that might be, right? Top of the deck, we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Divine feminine, spirit is very much, and your masculine, encouraging you to let go of the past, of the criticism, okay? To embrace the energies of healing and forgiveness. This includes forgiving your masculine, okay, for the soulmate connections that they were in, okay? It was part of their journey. Karmic partners, challenging family dynamics, and work situations. Those things are being cleared out. Wait. Do not rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. There is going to be a need, okay, to take this slowly and to let it unfold. And again, for many of you, your masculine is focusing on their own journey right now. And it's not going to be long for the collective I'm reading for, okay? This 2022 is a complete game changer. This full moon is a game changer. And that literally came channeled through earlier, okay? So let things clear out that need to clear out and trust that everything is right on schedule. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So that's the thing. These things, the cycle closing out, right? It's clearing the way for physical union. All right. They're telling me to move on. So, divine feminine, spiritual journey oracles, okay? This is by Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. I cannot rave about it enough. Yeah, clearly, you're on a spiritual path. If you're interested in, getting this for yourself, I highly recommend it, all right? Intensifying. A circumstance has come to the surface and must be addressed. What this is, divine feminine, is the communication that you and your masculine need to have, okay? Now, this is also the circumstances in their lives, okay? And likely even yours that need to be cleared away. But mostly I feel, just like that, do I have to say the words? Do I have to tell the truth? They can't push it back anymore, right? Spirit is urging them to take the mask off. They have awareness now, and it's time to act. However, meditation practice, they are meditating on the way forward, on how to come forward, on how to reconnect, okay? I keep hearing planning the way forward, okay? Meditation calms the mind and opens communication to spirit. I'm telling you, this is all about the conversation, right? Daily practice is recommended to center yourself, okay? Divine Feminine, if you don't meditate, I highly recommend you do, okay? All right. Let's see what we have. Bottom of the deck. Live your soul's purpose, right? Transformation. Look, major life changes ahead. Pivot point and divine timing. Right now, it's time. These changes are real time, okay? This is what your masculine is going through. And that's why I'm picking up on that very anxious energy. They are in major phoenix from the ashes energy right now. For many of you, this includes them disconnecting from things that no longer serve, disconnecting from anything they need to in order to align with themselves. Why is this happening? Heart opening, self-development. So again, that very solitary energy, all of this is as a result of the heart and crown chakra awakenings that your masculine is going through. Top of the deck, self-actualization and new life. Look at this, your higher self. Your masculine is ascending, doing the work, finding their truth. There is fear. I'm not going to lie. I can feel it. The challenge ahead is forgiveness. Forgiveness between you and your masculine. I can't believe this. Oh my God. All right. Spirit, what else do you want Divine Feminine to know? Soul connection. You are connected with someone who will play a significant role in your soul's evolution. Whether short or long term, this person is important to your journey. Very clearly, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine is acknowledging the connection with you. For many of you, okay, look, catalyst. So, look at this, twin soul. Someone or something is on your path to redirect you. However challenging this is, necessary to refocus your energies. Twin soul and relationship paradigms, your spiritual path, new outlook, empowerment, divine planet work, like Divine Feminine. Are you shitting me with this? Yep. New perspective, that hangman energy I've been talking about. Your masculine sees you. They see their relationship paradigms. They recognize you. For many of you, there's been a catalyst or karmic partner as well that is being released. Okay? Unbelievable. Symptoms. Emotional, physical, or mental stimulus has caused a reaction. Note its positive or negative impacts. What this is speaking to is what they can no longer ignore, intensifying. It's getting to be too much. Top of the deck, channeling, deepening relationship to self, signs and synchronicities. So Divine Feminine, whether you see it or not, your masculine receives signs and synchronicities just like you do. Channels guidance just like you do. They are working on themselves. This is, like, I could almost cry. That's how beautiful this energy is. Spirit, anything else, Spirit, that Divine Masculine wants his feminine to know? Your higher self. The higher self dismisses the ego and the Mercury retrograde and demonstrates gratefulness, joy, and compassion from a place of loving all that is. Your masculine is asking you to connect with your higher self, right? Which includes him, to view this connection from the space of your higher self, grateful, joy, compassion, okay? They are working on the same. This is gorgeous. Divine Feminine. Bottom of the deck. Recovery. You have experienced upheaval in your life, and a period of rest is needed to heal your heart, mind, and body. This is what your masculine is doing. Many of you are connecting telepathically. He is in a period of healing and seeking knowledge. Your masculine is open to receive. Divine Feminine, you are guided to do the same. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The deck split off at new life. Your life as you know it looks differently than before, or soon will. This is exciting. Top of the deck, divine timing, pivot point, and major life changes. I'm telling you, this period right here, enjoy it, Divine Feminine, because things are about to change. Wow. All right, let's get into... Hang on a second. They're telling me to pick up this deck again. Spirit, what needs to be said? What needs to be said? I've been thinking about how I can fix things between us. There it is. Do I have to say the words? Do I have to tell the truth? They are planning the way forward, just like I said from the beginning. Bottom of the deck, we have the World, completing cycles, okay? Integration of the lessons, mastery, graduation with honors. The Moon, Cancerian energy, right? Or Pisces. I feel this, well, actually, I don't feel this full moon in Cancer, okay, is huge for this connection. Cycles closing out of fear and illusion. Your masculine is doing the shadow work. They are balancing themselves out in alignment with truth and ready to do what's right for them in accordance with their higher self and this soul connection. They can no longer ignore everything, right? Fool, Emperor, High Priestess, Divine Feminine energy, Divine Masculine energy, Empress. I shit you not. Now, the High Priestess is often symbolic of the, connection in the ethers, telepathy. Many of you know this is coming. You just know. Look at this. For many of you, this reconciliation will happen between Pisces, Aries, and Taurus season. So we are looking at essentially springtime. Late March, April, May. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Your masculine is coming in with the physical world investment, with the emotion, and with the passion. Get ready, Divine Feminine. Now, what's the blockage? Resistance, running, and guess what? That's all changing with the Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Pentacles, Tower, and the Ace of Wands. Your masculine is preparing to come forward in the physical to you. This is insane. Look, Two of Cups, Four of Wands. They want to extend the olive branch and apologize, repair, whatever the Five of Swords energy has been between you and your masculine. Remember I mentioned that 5 energy, 151, when I screenshot those lyrics? They're getting ready to come in and apologize. They are preparing and they are healing and planning, 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands, right? This reconciliation and this communication. And they are afraid, Queen of Swords, 5 of Wands, that you might be a little Queen of Swordsy, right? Ask your questions, Divine Feminine. But that's part of the reason, Temperance, 3 of Wands, they're healing, balancing themselves, and preparing. Unbelievable. Top of the deck. What have I been... oh my God. I did not realize this was on the top of the deck. I looked at the bottom before I turned it on. I didn't look at the top. Hanged Man. I do feel Pisces season will be significant for this. Your masculine has gained a new perspective. There are probably things that needed to be sacrificed in order, right, to balance this connection out. Ace of Pentacles, and come in with a new offer. There has been distance and separation between the two of you. Their goal, 6 of Swords, is to move away from that. Now, look, I just mentioned that 5 of Swords. The 6 of Swords moves away from that. So it's kind of a repeating message up here. Magician, divine masculine energy. They want to take action to move away from the lack energy in the physical world, right? 5 of Pentacles between you and them. They have deep regrets, and they're going to give you clarity about this. Yep, Page of Cups, and apologize. They are gathering up the emotional strength to do it. There is regret that they did not see all of this before. They want to speak truth, releasing the burdens. Look, speak truth. They see this connection now. King of Swords, 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and they want to give to it. They broke your heart. There it is. Queen of Wands, Divine Feminine, and they know it. And now they also realize, 9 of Cups, Hierophant, that they want this connection. Again, Taurus season is coming through to me. King of Wands, Lovers, and Judgment. So your masculine in the physical, King of Pentacles, is in alignment now with his higher self on this connection and on this decision. And they're trying to have faith that you will accept them, right? Because you are their wish come true. I have a few things speaking to me. I would say any time between Pisces season and Gemini season. So by June, okay? For most of you that I'm reading for, right? All right. Spirit, what does Divine Masculine want Divine Feminine to know, please? What your masculine wants you to know, Divine Feminine, is get ready. Ace of Wands and the Tower. They're taking action to clear away anything that doesn't serve. They're going to take action to extend the olive branch to you for forgiveness. Passion ignited, right? Twin flames, your passion ignites. This is beautiful. So get ready. They could reach out anytime. Now, let's see how the deck landed. Judgment. Well, that's interesting, right? Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Page of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. Expect an apology for whatever the 5 of Swords energy was between you and your masculine. They are preparing. I'm going to say it again. Within a 3, I think you're going to get this communication. 3 weeks, 3 months. Some of you, it might extend out farther. I think some of this apology will basically be for the conflict and the distance between the two of you. They are going to ask for healing. This is beautiful. Top of the deck, we do have King of Pentacles, your masculine in his, well, physical form. 9 of Wands and the 8 of Cups with the 9 of Swords. There is regret, over the guarded energy, over walking away. I think we saw that in the oracle cards. They regret this. A lot of sleepless nights, a lot of reflection on the connection between you and them in the physical, right? Divine Feminine, you kind of sitting there in that Seven of Pentacles. What the fuck is going on? You know, waiting type energy. They're reflecting on all of that, okay? And again, it's that whole, you know, introspective energy, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, there is a change, changing. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, all these patterns of resistance, of running, of lying, right? Of, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know which way to go. Now look at that. 777, right? Your masculine is beginning to make spiritually guided decisions. Why? They're tired of the stalemate and the blockage. They want to come in with this Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, new offer. And right now, it's in suspension while they balance themselves out. Do I have to say the words, right? Do I have to tell you? Do I have to prove it to you, right? So they're back and forth, back and forth. But this right here, Ace of Pentacles, is the gold. The gold, I said gold, is the goal. This masculine has a lot of regret over the distance and the conflict they manifested between you and them. They are seeing things clearly, Page of Cups, and they want to come forward, right? It's just going to take a lot of strength to do it, and there is fear right now still present. That is the delay, Divine Feminine, their fear. They are feeling really burdened, and they know they got to speak the truth. They're feeling burdened by that, but 10 of Cups, they want this connection because they see it clearly. Spirit, what else does Divine Masculine want Divine Feminine to know, please? Thank you. We just saw that King of Swords, right? And here's the Queen of Swords. So Divine Feminine, again, your masculine is a little worried how you're going to approach them, right? Are you going to, look, and it's so funny, this goes right underneath the criticizing card, right? Divine Feminine, yes, keep your healthy boundaries. Ask your questions, right? You have every right to. Why? 5 of Wands, there's been conflict, drama, competition. 3 of Swords, there's been heartbreak, okay? Yeah, you get ready. I'm telling you, this conversation is coming. Your masculine is going to tell you all about this. For some of you, your masculine had to end a family dynamic or something like that. Could be divorce, separation, but I feel this is more about you and him, okay? And the conversation you're going to have. There's going to be a lot of burdens released and truth spoken about whatever interference there was between you and them. Page of Cups and the strength. It's going to take him a lot of strength to do this, okay? Wow. Top of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands. What did I just say? The conversation is coming. Get prepared, okay? 3 of Cups and the Temperance. What the goal will be of this conversation, King of Swords here at the bottom, Queen of Swords there, will be reconciliation. 3 of Cups coming back together to heal this connection. Now, again, there will be talk of the heartbreak, the third parties, the imbalances. Your masculine is also going to acknowledge that he sees what this connection is. 10 of Cups and burdens released. I think it's beautiful, Divine Feminine. It is literally a matter of time. Yeah, they're preparing. They're tired of the distance. They're tired of the conflict. And that's why Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands holds the Ace of Wands. They are going to reach out to you. They want 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups, this union. Now, look, Queen of Wands. There you are, being single and beautiful, right? And dynamic and evolved, all in your Queen of Wands energy, divine feminine energy. Get ready. I'm telling you, you're going to be happy. Your masculine is having faith that taking this action, making this decision, asking for this second chance, coming in with passion, that you will, Empress, High Priestess, divine feminine energy, accept this offer for a redo with him. Taking this High Priestess, right? Higher connection in the higher dimensions, Fool, and take the leap of faith with him in the physical. He wants to bring balance to this, to make things right. Cycles, moon, world of illusion and confusion over. Divine feminine, you could not ask for a better reading. Spirit, anything else for divine feminine from her masculine? Divine feminine, Queen of Swords. Yes, you've been hurt. You've been through a lot. You were left out in the cold. Did you notice how that came out sideways, right? Left out in the cold. It has the potential to go this way with this conversation. Coming out of the lack, the distance. What your divine masculine wants to do. And it's, you know, and this is what it's saying. No shit. It's going to be up to you, right? Are you going to keep it like this, right? Lack energy? Or are you going to let that go in reverse? Divine masculine is acknowledging it's your choice. What he is wanting with you, divine feminine, Ace of Pentacles, is a new opportunity. And this is something real, okay? Yeah. Chariot. Planning the way forward. He's making progress. Yep. Here it comes. That offer that's been in suspension. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the blockage, the stalemate energy. He's making progress towards coming forward. Look at that. Four of Cups. The missed opportunity of the past, right? And again, like I told you, that 3 cards came out in the pre-shuffle. Four of Cups, Devil, and the Knight of Cups. He's afraid you're going to reject him. 9 of Pentacles. Your masculine sees you as the complete package. 6 of Wands. He's going to acknowledge that. He wants this new start with you. 4 of Cups. Yep, he's going to acknowledge the missed opportunity. 6 of Swords. And the goal will be, Magician, divine masculine energy, to get this connection into an improved state. There are deep regrets, okay? Sun, 8 of Wands. And I'm telling you, this communication will illuminate, too, anything that you're unsure of. There's this absolutely desire for reconciliation and healing. Now, look at this. 4 Cups and the 5 Cups. 5 minus 4 is what? The Ace of Cups, okay? So that's the goal, right? Spirit, is there anything else for divine feminine? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Your masculine Emperor Fool is in a period of reflection, okay? Again, how do I fix this? That's exactly what he's doing, okay? And 2, I know this is feminine energy, but this is him getting discernment about his feminine energy. How do I speak to her? How do I come out of the cold that she'll accept me again, right? So what's happening right now, divine feminine, is he is planning on how to make you a new offer, right? That's 8 Pentacles, to put the work in. 8 minus 5 is 3, to cooperate with you, right? Emperor, Fool, I'm telling you, Pisces, Aries, Taurus season, gonna be big, okay? For many of you. Yeah, World, closing out the cycles. Yeah, regret. I regret walking away. I regret being guarded. Top of the deck, Justice, Moon, and the World. He wants to make this right with you in the physical. Close out that cycle. Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. For many of you, if you spin this wheel with your masculine, it could lead to the committed situation you've always wanted. Now, the other thing I'm getting here, if your masculine has been in another committed situation, a competing commitment, that's over, okay? And I did mention that many masculines are ending these cycles with karmic partners, but I feel, Divine Feminine, this is more about you and him in the physical. I'm getting dual messages with it, okay? Spirit, anything else for Divine Feminine before I close the reading? Anything else? Yeah. So Spirit is literally reiterating what I just said. The distance between you and your masculine in the physical, both of them are sideways. And basically, Divine Feminine, it's going to be up to you how you receive this when they come forward. And again, for many of you, what I just said, 10 of Swords, 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, your masculine, the good news, Page of Wands, is your masculine is ending soulmate connections, okay? But more than this, I feel this is more about you and him, right? He wants to come forward and talk about whatever happened between you and him in the past, whatever painful ending you and he had, okay? Get ready for good news. It's coming. What is the good news, Divine Feminine? 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 9 of Cups on the top of the deck. He wants this with you. He recognizes Hierophant and the King of Wands, what this is. And it looks to me like he is committed to the potential of this connection and the potential of this being a committed situation. You are being given a second chance. Your masculine has a lot of passion for you. High Priestess, Devil, he's being quiet right now, like I said, because he has fear. But I'm telling you, that Page of Wands sticking out, it's literally a matter of time till he reaches out. So expect communication, Divine Feminine. Your masculine wants to fix this with you, and he is absolutely hoping that you will be his wish fulfilled. Okay? All right, Divine Feminine, I am going to leave it there. During this Cancer full moon, okay, you may want to focus on your own feminine energy, all right? Whatever full moon rituals you have. Again, the guidance is to extend healing to the connection. And I'm telling you, whether or not you want to deal with your masculine in the physical, you will benefit from it greatly, okay? All right, Divine Feminine, thank you so much. I wish you love, soul insight, and divine connection. Have a great day.